them to that next level. And I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. To the middle. Here's Williams.
Oh, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting them.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Owens.
That's
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Whitehead. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. And so here is Dallas after the basket by the Lakers.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
They get it back. That shot, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's the three. The shot off that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Lets it go from deep. Beal from long range. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. The Mavericks head coach and I did talk. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted. Now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight. And that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
There's Whitehead following the bucket by the Lakers. Here he goes. That's tipped. Taken away by Williams. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Power down with both hands.
the assist from.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
There's Whitehead. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
3 points.
And the basket by Owen.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Outside, Fox. There's the steal. Here's Owen. 13 points in the game. Taken away by Williams. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Inside. Takes it inside. Williams with the block. They retain possession. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Whitehead. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Lakers passing it around. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
What a fantastic finish there on the break.
Look at that awareness. Such a heads-up play to kick it back.
Pass to Finney-Smith. There's the 3. Whitehead's shot is off. Left side, Beal. It's intercepted. Launches a three. Here's Whitehead. To the left side wing. The wide open look here for Fox.
De'Aaron Fox,
Sinks the triple.
3 points.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the three by the Lakers. High post shot. Stolen. To the wing right side. From past the arc. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Whitehead. Dallas again turning it over.
Los Angeles ball.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Dallas. Mavericks substitution.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Owens. Driving the lane. Ball's knocked loose. Young with the steal.
That's the
It's all tied here in Los Angeles.
Bam.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Laker girls. Bam. Your Laker
And
girls.
getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Oh, at the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And it's Irving missing.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie
Yes,
Irving, of
that's
course,
from
marches to
Kyrie
the beat
Irving.
of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Maverick
Irving attacking.
Spencer
And oh
Dinwiddie.
boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You gotta love how Irving slashes to the basket. So quick, so elusive, making the D hit him.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. As a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Johnson with the drive. Pass to Young. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Kept alive. Outside Robinson. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by George. The Lakers trail. Pass to Holmes. And the layup is good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Deion Johnson.
Knocks down the three ball. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Driving inside. And the shot goes in. Johnson's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Pass to Newman. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now Dinwiddie. Dallas moving the ball around. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And now a 5-point Maverick lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Lakers with another turnover here. Dallas leading by 5. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Hands it from downtown.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
George, that's a 2-pointer. And too long on the shot.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 14 points for the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Los Angeles foul. Number 30. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Into the lane. It's Saban. And it's sent back by George. To the paint. Pass to Newman. George up top. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Dead-eye shooter from distance. When you give Kyrie any daylight to fire, he'll take it.
Johnson's shot is off. Lakers trailed by 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Outside, George. Clock at 6. Driving in. Got a hand on it. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Pass to Williams. And the layup falls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Left side, George. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The kick out to 5. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 7. 3-pointer connects from 3-point range.
Number 15.
It's just a mystery what the defense is doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point
That's his
line.
first personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
On the wing, Irving. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Whitehead. He takes it in. Holmes with the steal.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
It could go. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer. It's been all about Keon Johnson for the Dallas Mavericks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Beal. For the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Three-pointer.
Beal's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
They get it again. 3 on the clock. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Owens. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Fast break, Dallas. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Owens. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Plays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
That's his first.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
At the line.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. 3-pointer. Nailed from 3-point land.
Number 15.
He's got 9.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Launches it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Number 15.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range. Got to practice that one a little bit more, I think. Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Whitehead driving to the basket.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Owens. And they get it back. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And your Laker girls.
A different look for Dallas.
Laker girls.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Owen. 19 points in the game. No good on the wing 3. Johnson surveying the floor. There's the drive. It's blocked. There's Beal with the 3. That one, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Now Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Johnson left side. The kick out to Young. Good on the triple.
That is Young.
Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And he drives in, and it's blocked. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 16. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's Irving. He's got 5. Outside, George. Going inside. No good again that time.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Pass to Robinson. Young with the ball. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. Over Irving. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Over to the wing. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break
Coming
for the
into
D.
the floor for your Lakers.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Number 30.
Outside Irving. Looking to get it going. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That was ball.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Dallas. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Johnson double teamed. Pass to Dinwiddie. And there's the drive. Outside for Robinson. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
3.
Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas. Pulls up from the corner. George missing again.
Boy,
Lakers foul.
you can just see the frustration
That's his
growing
second personal
on their
foul.
faces. Nothing
Second
going their
team.
way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest,
Spencer
and live with the
Dinwiddie.
results.
2 shots. Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Dallas leading by 14. Johnson draws the double. Dinwiddie outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Drives to the hoop. A three. They get the rebound. Dallas moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Duncan Robinson.
Dinwiddie's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Mavs. Nobody near Irving. Trains the three-pointer.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
It's Robinson high post. The three gets the three-pointer to fall.
Robinson.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
That's his second personal
D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to the
Mavericks
shooter.
substitution.
Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Beal. Outside Irving. Holmes sets a screen. Irving misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this
That's
lead.
his first personal foul.
Mavericks leading by 16.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Owens. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's Williams with the ball for Dallas. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And how about no turnovers here in the second half, making sure they get a quality possession every time down the floor.
Here the step back. And the basket by Owens. Owens has got 21 in the game.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Driving to the basket.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The three from George. And they recover it. It's 2-on-1. Here's Whitehead. Another three for Dallas.
Number 16.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in the transition.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
The offensive rebound on the wing, George. And again, the Lakers no good.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Right wing. Here's Whitehead. And another basket for Dallas.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shake. And he sinks the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult. But in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Whitehead's got 33 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead. That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Let's go. That one rolling around and rims out. And here's George for three. Buries it from three-point range.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:30 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Whitehead.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hits the three-point bomb.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good from long range.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved. This win.
Outside Williams. So no problem for Dallas as they get